On the floor for the visiting Golden State.
Well, Richard, these teams like to slow it down and play their half-court sets.
When you're a young player, that can be a bit frustrating, but when you're a vet, you welcome games like this where everyone can take their time.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Jimmy Butler. Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Green, and it's Payton in at the 3. Now here's Podziemski. Pass to Butler. Now here's Hield. The 3-ball. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
You gotta expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
It's Edwards on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Payton. Now Butler. The shot from the low post is good.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so it's Golden State with it. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pass to Podziemski. 5 on the clock. And the Warriors with another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Edwards. Here's Randall. 3-pointer. The rebound by Payton.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Green. Hield on the wing. Outside Butler. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The shot by Conley, no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Hield finds Butler. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
The kick out to Conley. Jacks up a 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Back to Podziemski. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Timberwolves trail. McDaniels passes to Conley. Taken away. In transition, here come the Warriors. Green with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. It's Edwards on the wing to the paint. Pass to Payton. He's got a clear path. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting into the open teammate.
From deep, Conley. The 3. Green against Gobert. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's Butler with the jam.
No surprise, it's Green who gets it all started, using those defensive instincts to find the steal.
Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Knocks it loose. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. The Warriors lead by 6. Butler with the ball. He's got 6. Hield, a screen on Conley. Pass to Hield. Outside Butler. Payton with it. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 5. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Payton.
Number 70, Jonathan Kuminga.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Conley's got 6.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
And here's Hield. Here's the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Now Edwards fires from deep. Unable to get that one. Kuminga against Randall. Pass to Podziemski. Hield for 3. He drops it from range. Hield's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
This is Hield at his best, a major threat towards defenses off the catch.
Conley up top, defended by Podziemski. Gobert with it. Back to Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Butler against McDaniels. Podziemski. Left side Butler. Out to Hield. 4 on the clock. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Now here's Randall. Yet to see a basket. The kick out to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. There's the triple. McDaniels, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Podziemski. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Conley on the attack. And the jumper from down low is true. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Walker. He's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And the Warriors making a change here. Pass to post. 4-3. McDaniels with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
For three, Randall. Offensive board. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
McDaniels against Butler. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
The Timberwolves trail. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, Corey.
Pass to Butler. Healed from outside. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. Picked by Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And now a 3-point Minnesota lead.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Pass to Butler. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
From deep, Conley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Butler. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter here. Outside Podziemski. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Got it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still no points. Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And here's Podziemski. Pass to post for 3. And Conley grabs the miss. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Now here's Randall. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Here's post. Right side, Kuminga. Left side, Hield. Oh, it's stolen. Outside, McDaniels. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State. Substitution on court.
12 seconds left now in the first quarter. Butler surveying the floor. Outside Hield. Over Edwards. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Hield's got 8. And so it's Mike Conley making things happen from Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
We've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Edwards. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Minot in at the 4. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Clock at 4. Here's the pick. Podziemski drills it from deep. Podziemski's got his second basket of the night. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors leading. Here's Spencer. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Spencer. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt, or I would have been out of league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Garza's checked in for the Timberwolves. Good on the second one. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. Pass to Reid. The 3, DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Kuminga. Here's Post. Here's Spencer. Here's Post. DiVincenzo covering. And he gets the bucket. Post has got his first points of the game. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Ingles with it. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Reid from outside the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Post. Right side, Kuminga. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Ingles. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now Edwards. He's got 5. Takes a 3. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting. It's Podziemski on the wing. Moody on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Timberwolves trail by 5.
Golden State foul.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for DiVincenzo.
Substitution on the court.
Conley with the ball. He's got 10. Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Outside Butler. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards, a pass to Reed. The kick out to Edwards. Now here's Conley. Moody defends. Gobert. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Butler. Outside Payton. Clock at 6. The baseline J. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 3. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Butler against Gobert. Outside Payton. Pass to Spencer. They set a pick. Butler with the ball. Defended by Gobert. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Edwards against Payton. From deep three-point range. Oh! Edwards showcasing the range.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
The shot by Butler, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And all around the rim that time before dropping. Butler's got 14.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Knocked loose. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
Outside, Green. Outside Payton. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Edwards for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green with the ball. Now Alexander Walker defending. Green, the pass to Moody. Here's Spencer. Now Butler. Reed defending. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter. Timberwolves trail by 5. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Minnesota with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Spencer. Payton against McDaniels. To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity and a three-point play. That's on Jimmy Butler. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
That one misses.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
And he's good on the second. Timberwolves trail by 3. From deep, Conley. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Green. Outside Butler. And here's Hield. McDaniels covering. DiVincenzo against Payton. Outside McDaniels. Randle left side. Goes up on the baseline. Back to Daniels. There's a screen. Fires for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Butler on the wing. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Outside Conley. Back to Daniels. Inside. Here's Gobert. Outside for Randle. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hield for 3. Now here's Green. He's scoreless. And here's Butler. Green with a screen on Gobert. Outside Hield. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Hield. That time on the assist by Butler. Here's DiVincenzo. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Conley. Randle outside. Fires the 3. Here's McDaniels. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. The shot by Butler, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. And here's Randle from the arc. That won't go either for Randle.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Pajemski. The shot. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Conley passes to McDaniels. DiVincenzo on the wing, guarded by Hield. He shoots. Offensive rebound. Oh, Gobert cleans it up. Wow.
You want to talk about length? Gobert's arms go on forever. A major threat for putback slams.
Randall against Butler. And it's rejected. DiVincenzo against Hield. McDaniels from long range. Connects from downtown. McDaniels got 6 points. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Pass to Hield. He shoots it. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Conley finds McDaniels. The 3. Outside for Randall. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. That gives him a double-double.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Minnesota up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.